After the World War II in 1945, many workers from India arrived and worked with the Malayan Railway Workshop in Sentul. With these railway workers, they also brought up young families, and many years later, many young boys needed education. The parish priest of St. Joseph, Reverend Father Belay, opened a wooden private school in the compounds of St. Joseph's Church. In 2 years, the small building was overflowing with students. It was then the LaSalle brothers were requested to take over. The Christian brothers bought a piece of freehold land of 4.5 acres to build a new school. A new building was put up, and on January the 5th, 1950, LaSalle School Sentul was born. The school comprised of 11 classrooms. Classes were from Standard 1 to Standard 6. The first headmaster of LaSalle Sentul was Reverend Brother Augustine de Cruz, who was firm but good and a just man. He had maintained a high standard for the school morally, intellectually and physically. During his term, LaSalle Sentul excelled at studies as well in sports. After Brother Augustus retired and was succeeded by Reverend Brother Bernard Jones, who was responsible for the opening of LaSalle Secondary School. In 1964, the LaSalle Sentul was split into LaSalle Primary School 1, LaSalle Primary School 2, and Brother Bernard was appointed headmaster of the School 1 and Mr. John Ng Suchai, the headmaster of School 2. The Form 1 classes expanded into Form 2 and Form 3, and there was a shortage of classroom occurred. This temporary classroom lasted for 18 years. Mr. Ng Suchai was relieved by Brother Lucian Ng and was promoted as the headmaster of LaSalle Primary School in Petaling Jaya. In September 1981, Reverend Brother Ambrose Loke succeeded Brother Lucian as the headmaster of secondary school. Brother Ambrose brought about major changes to the school. He rallied efforts to build a new block and collected a large amount of funds. In July 1984, the new block was completed, consisting of a 4-story L-shaped building with 12 classrooms, 2 science laboratories, and a large library. With the completion of the new block, the secondary school was able to start its first Form 4 classes in January 1985. In 1986, the LaSalle Secondary School offered its first batch of SPM Arts students, and the same year the secondary school started its first science class. Nevertheless, all the 3 schools, SRK LaSalle 1, SRK LaSalle 2 and Sekolah Menengah LaSalle Sentul look forward to continued success in its journey. Although the school has gone through many changes since it opened in 1950, the mission of the school remains the same, with its slogan, "Education is the light of life."